Hi, 4th grade. Welcome to the week of March 23rd. And I'm going to begin science with an I can statement, just like we would if we were in class. I do want to point out, though, I've listed several things. That's because this is for the full week of March 23rd. You'll have science scheduled for 2 different days. You can do it all at once, or you can break it up over a couple days. I just ask if you try to complete these tasks by the end of the week. I can complete my journey of a Crayon Rock packet after watching Mrs. McLean model Part 4, adding heat to our sedimentary rocks. I can complete a Crayon Rock cycle diagram and post it on Flipgrid. I can answer 15 questions about the rock cycle and changes to Earth's surface in Google Forms. I'm also going to review this in Spanish. Puedo completar mi paquete viaje de una roca de crayón. Después de ver a la señora McLean, modelo parte 4, agregar calor a nuestras rocas sedimentarias. Puedo crear un diagrama de Crayon Rock Cycle y publicar en Flipgrid. Puedo responder 15 preguntas sobre el ciclo de la roca y los cambios en la superficie de la Tierra in Google Forms. So it might seem a lot of stuff is listed there, but again, it's meant for a whole week. Don't try to complete it in one day. I mean, you're more than welcome to, but really it's a lot there. It's meant for 2 classes. So take the whole week, but try to get it done during the week, and I will post answers next week for everything. For anyone who was absent and was not present in class for parts 1 through 3 of the rock cycle journey of a crayon rock that we're getting from MosaMack, I will try to model that and have that video uploaded as well. I welcome everyone. Go back into Google Classroom and go to MosaMack, replay the video. There's also other stuff I've posted in there before you get to the question parts in Google Forms. And I'm also going to do something in Flipgrid. Now, Mrs. Gonzalez says that she tried this already with you guys in Spanish class, so hopefully you're familiar with it. I will have the forms in both English and Spanish, or at least I've shared them with you already, but I'll try to have the packets up as well, if you need to print something off. So again, this is what the rock cycle diagram looks like. That is page 7 of your packet from MosaMack. It's also available in Spanish. Please pay attention to the instructions, and again, I'll mention this again in Flipgrid. But I ask that you use your camera on your computer to share your completed version in Flipgrid, and we'll have that shared as the whole grade level, not individual classes. Okay, right now I'm trying to film this for Krickus' class. I've got all of your sedimentary crayon rocks sitting in hot water. I tried to set up your trays to represent where you sit in class. So this will be the front table as soon as you walk in the classroom, the back table where we keep notebooks and folders, the center table. And I might have switched these two, but I'm trying my best. But I'm going to have to remove them from the heat shortly. But this is part 4 of the Crayon Rock journey. So I'm going to zoom into each one and then remove them from the heat. Table 1. Table 2. Table 3, the center table. Table 4, which I believe is the one up by the chalkboard in the front of the room. And any changes you see happening at table 5, which is back by my little library. So I want to remove these before they really melt. I just wanted some heat exposure, so I'm going to zoom back out again. And I'm turning off the heat that I've got them exposed to, but I actually have to remove them from the heat as well. So I'm going to zoom in again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here are the new Crayon Rocks after I took them out of the aluminum foil for Krickus' class. These are now metamorphic rocks.